I'm losing all my instincts and taking life for granted. Now giving in to pressures, losing my mind. Forgive me for my careless, every tender efforts. You're such a double standard, without changing manner. And I say that this is my choice to make. I'm not here for my life. I swore I'd become stronger, but made this one promise. And I won't face this life. Just keep on going, not give up the fight. No beautiful when I don't even look. Straight the weeks go on, knows that I'm going better. You will sue me for my title. I'll give you everything. I know that we're both trying, just trying to find our own way. And I say, this is my choice to make. I'm not here just throwing life away. I swore that I'd be stronger. And I made this one promise. Said I won't waste this life. Just keep on going, I'll give up the fight. On a river going, I don't even know which way the river's going. All I know is that I'm going. Yeah, ever the river flow. I won't waste this life. Just keep on going, I give up the fight. I'm on a river going, I don't even know. It's raining, waves blowing, all I know is that I'm going wherever the river flows. I'm losing all my instincts and taking life for granted. I'm getting into the pressures and losing my mind. Forgive me for my careless efforts and endeavors. We're such a double standard. Without changing manners. And I said that this is my choice to make. I'm not here to throw my life away. I swore that I'd be stronger. Then I made this one promise. I said I won't waste this life. And I'll give up the fight. I don't even know straight where it's going on. That I'm going. Think I'm on the river going. And all I know is that I'm going wherever it is. And I won't waste time. I just keep on going. I give up the fight. On the river going. I don't even know straight where it's going. All I know is that I'm going. Wherever the river goes, wherever the river goes. Piano is such a beautiful instrument. If anybody wants to learn, I will be happy to show you how I learned. I just started this chord, then I went like that, and I just started making sounds like that in the first few months. It says, like, have that song. There was a song I wrote. What is it? It's so many days gone by, but I'm stuck in today. Well, so many days gone by, why am I still stuck in yesterday? Yeah, when it gets colder, when I'm weak in the knees, I get stronger and nobody believes. They think there's something in it, but they don't know what don't know. If so many days gone by, they'll tell me why. We've got to spend our days living in money yesterday. Tell me if so many days gone by. Tell me why. Like, you can't suppress me. Like, it's so criminal. Like, it's funny. I mean, I know, you know what? If anyone feels like, so again, read the energy a bit. People are about to fall. There's about to be arrests. Like, I really genuinely think there's going to be a big push. There's going to be raids, probably. People will be handcuffed and put in jail. A lot. I do think that. Everything I've filed lawsuit-wise, it has a very strong criminal component. It's not just civil, like strong criminal. And I don't think it's deniable. And I think that we all know what's happening. We all know that it's building up to something. And what is it going to be? Well, yeah, it's going to be their arrest and then my winning of the lawsuit. That's what's happening. That is what is happening. For real. I know it's wild. It is wild. It's a wild story. David and Goliath. And I was David. I fucking did it. You know? But it's real. And I think we need to just acknowledge it. That the world is going to be changed by this lawsuit significantly. By both. All of them. And it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Because I'm not just coming here to cause chaos. I'm coming here to, like, make what's right. And I'm committed to doing that. I'm committed to making the world right again. Making people right. And it doesn't mean giving them an opinion. It means, like, you did this criminal activity. I mean, everyone knows what happened to me is utterly criminal, and for YouTube to just stand by is beyond felonious. Not felonious, like felony, big time. You're not going to be able to get, honestly, I don't know what you think you know, and I'm talking to Google. I mean, why not? Like, you ignore somebody that's like, that doesn't really, it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right that there's someone that was stalked on your platform, continues to be, and you ignore it completely. Don't you think that's a problem? Like, the defamation has ruined my career. I mean, not for any longer, but, and guess what? A pretty talented person. And that's okay. And I can own that. But I can play the piano like a motherfucker. But so you're going to deprive the world of that? For what? For you? What did you do? You spied on everyone and you took all our data? Yeah. Yeah. And you forced us into unethical contracts? Yeah. That are null and void? Yeah. Yeah. And you watch someone get abused on your platform sickeningly. You do it all the time, actually. You fucking sick fucks. And you're going down. And that's what's happening. I know you can feel it. We can all feel it. I think we can all feel it. 100%. Megan Steele, the nurse practitioner, I will be filing a medical malpractice lawsuit against you. Honestly, they're powerful things. I told you that a couple of years ago that I thought lawsuits would be very significant, and I do believe that they are. They are. I'm gonna prove it to you. Okay? Anybody got anything good to say? Is anybody watching that's like nice and like wants to just be kind? Or is that like never gonna happen on YouTube? Is that, I mean, what's going on with this platform? Truly, what's going on with this platform? And X too. Vamos a la playa que te solo chiviri, para pam pam, chiviri, para pam pam. Toca tu sombrero y tóquelo, toca tu sombrero y póntelo. Vamos a la playa que te solo, toca su sombrero y póntelo. It's coming. It's coming. Very soon. Very, very soon. Very soon. You're going to be arrested. Whoever just wrote that, that's a fact. And I'm going to be the president, and you're going to be arrested. That's what is the outcome of what your behavior is. I'm going to be the president, and you're going to be arrested. Do you understand that? Doesn't that scare you at all? I would be terrified if I were you right now. Oh my God. That would be so horrible. Being sued for that many millions of dollars for serious criminal offenses. I would not be chill. I would be really stressed. Really stressed. Like I don't think I would make it through that. And like not only that, but there's so much more that you've done and that I know about, and you think that you're secret and private, and guess what? Everything has been told to me. Everything. Okay? Everything, buddy. Everything. Everything. No, the police will be. They will. Enjoy prison. I mean, you earned it, frankly. You know? And that's not a joke. It's true. We all know it. We all know it. We all know it. Right there. Prison. Prison. Doesn't that scare? Dude, like, have you ever had a nightmare and you're like, God, I hope this isn't real. Like, and then like you wake up and you're like really relieved. It's the opposite for you. It isn't a nightmare. It's actually reality. What's going to happen to you is you're going to go to prison for a long time. A long time. Maybe for life. I bet you for life. And that's just what you've got. So you can do whatever you want now. Have fun. Do it. Tease me. Go ahead. You're going to prison, dude. And I'm talking to two specific people who will both go to prison. I promise. It won't just be civil. What you've done way worse than just a civil liability. We're talking a huge. I'm a presidential candidate. Do you understand that? Do you understand? Like, you can't, like, obstructing presidential candidate. Title 42. Or, USC 42. Presidential candidate. No person, whether acting under color of law or otherwise, shall intimidate, threaten, coerce, or attempt to intimidate, threaten, or coerce any other person for the purpose of interfering with the right of such other person to vote, or to vote as he may choose, or of causing such other person to vote for or not to vote for any candidate for the office of president. Okay, so the court's guilty of that. That's yeah, and you're guilty of that. This person in the chat. Wow, you're going to go to prison. And honestly, I am a presidential candidate, and I'm for real, buddy. Who did you hear that from, by the way? Who told you that I pooped in my pants? Who told you that? Was it Anthony Cervantes? Was it? Do you know who that is? Did you ever contact him? Did he ever comment on the channel? Do you know who that is? Anthony Cervantes? If you do, even if the judge dismissed with prejudice, I would be able to refile with new evidence. And I will, obviously. Because I have evidence. I have evidence that you conspired with Anthony Cervantes, who worked in my building. And then they conspired further with Peter Fay and Laura Cervantes and Erin Claire Cervantes. And that's the damn truth. Like, are you not screaming right now? Are you not, like, freaking out? Are you not freaking out? Because honestly, if you're not, I gotta hand it to you. If you're calm and collected right now, you're a powerful dude, if that's true. I doubt it is. I wouldn't be. It would be the most atrocious feeling in the world to know that I was going to go to prison for the rest of my life and be publicly shamed to high heaven and holy hell. Like, I would be so paranoid right now if I were you. I would be so paranoid. I would be fucking waiting for the feds to raid my house. Like, and it's not going to be nice either. You are, like, not a nice person, and you're not going to be. They're not going to treat you nicely because you don't know how to be honest, and they're going to know when you're lying. I do, and I'll be talking to them too the whole while. I'm going to be a witness, as it says, as it were. Every plaintiff is a witness. You know what's funny? You know, my sister texted me when I was in the hotel for that month in August. She texted me one time and said, "You're going to die." She said, "You're going to die." And that was it. Out of nowhere. She never talked. Why would she say that? I hadn't talked to her in a long time. Why would she say that? Because of you. Did you ever talk to my sister? Did you ever communicate with Tara Schultz? Did you? Did you ever take? Do you know my? Have you spoken to my family? Have you ever spoken to Tara Schultz? Have you? Have you ever spoken to Bill Schultz? Have you ever spoken to Brad Schultz or Ben Schultz? Yeah, yes or no? If yes, then there's. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Is that true? Yeah, you would probably say that, right? But you would tell. Yeah, you're probably telling the truth about that. Huh? Good to know. Because I don't really care. I don't fucking think she's my sister. She can go to jail with you as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. I'm being honest. She can go to jail just like you. Well, I mean, you're called Lucy Purr. Obviously, there's some sort of devil shit going on. Like you think it is, but there's not. But like I don't know why you're doing this. Oh my god, you're going to jail. You know what's funny? It's like I don't even have to like work on taking you away from me because you're gonna be literally ripped out of my energy field, like ripped out of it, and I'll never speak to you again. I'll never speak to you again. Never. Probably not for millions of years. And you'll be crawling your way up out of fucking whatever it is you've done. And yeah, my whole family. Okay, but what about my family? They shouldn't be talking about my family. I wonder if they're watching. Wow. Wow. I just want to say, aside from Brett's family, I don't care if my family all goes to prison. If they did it, if they conspired against me like this, I don't care if they go to prison. I really don't care. The only person I wouldn't ever press charges on is Brett's mom and Brett's sister. Period. I honestly, that's what you get. That's what you get when you do that. I don't even it's not my fault. It's yours. You're gonna have to take responsibility if you did it. If you did it, you're gonna have to take responsibility for it. And I can't help you. And I actually don't want to help you. I don't. I'm over that. Actually, I'm going to press charges against whoever is working with it. Honestly, if you worked with Michael Thompson, my family, you're gonna be heartbroken. I'm not. I'm already been heartbroken. I'm past it. You are going to be in trouble. Big trouble. Big, giant trouble. And I can't help you. I can't. I can't pretend that that's okay. I'm sorry. I'm not going to save you ever. If you did it, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I don't really fucking spy on my sister or anything, or anyone in my family. I don't watch this is what kind of family I have. Is like I live stream. They don't ever participate. And also this guy, like, he's saying my family doesn't take me seriously. I think it's the other way around. I don't take them seriously. Also, what the fuck do you know about my family? Why would you be talking about them? And that's like the whole jurisdiction thing that you were trying to do in court. You just fucking proved it. You just proved it. Bye-bye. Bye. Can't wait till you're gone. Sorry, won't miss you. It will be fun when there's a bunch of Soul Tribe people. The Collective. Big ups to Collective. Olivia loves tarot. She's just like shout her out. I don't know. She's dope as hell. I'm listening to them. I like Mindy Copeland a lot. I like Avita. I like Avita's Light Tarot. It's beautiful. And there's this beautiful words of wisdom. Let it be. Dun, 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 dun. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. How do you know that? What? How do you know that? You don't know. That's not true. That's not true. I think we're more in love than ever, actually. That's the way I feel about it. More in love than ever. Like, really, I didn't know it could get higher. But it did. I don't like my dad either. I hate him, I guess you might say. I don't hate, but I don't like him. Like, I think he's fucked up. What do you mean through Bobby's World? It was like 20 years ago. Yeah, my parents suck. My mom, I like her, but I can't believe she hasn't helped me. I can't believe none of them like help. Like, it's shocking. It's shocking. You don't like your family? Dude, I never said I was gonna get royalties for Bobby's World, by the way. But you don't understand. My essence was captured of it. But just shut up. Yeah, my grandmother was good. My grandmother was good. No, I'm the Calabasas. I'm the only kid from Calabasas that made it. Actually, I'm an icon, Michael. I'm an icon. I'm world famous. I'm world famous. What? But it doesn't matter. It's not. It's not a fucking value in and of itself. Yes, I am literary royalty, but it's not. But it doesn't matter. Why do we have to do that? Why do we have to like? Hello, Forest Passage. Who are you? You were? How? Tell me. We're all sort of famous. Cool. Cool. Do you have any music on YouTube? That's not true. Many kids around the world know Sam Sam and remember it from their childhood. They're now adults. Oh. Yeah, Brett's I've been fairly kind about me. You know what? I'll play you something. This is actually copyright infringement, but cool. Cool. I look forward to hearing the album. What was your return? Good, good. It's good. Brett, it's funny. I think I remember talking about Brett actually distilled my thoughts, I think, there. But it's not that I did a lot of research, that I get a lot out of the little I read. Whatever I read, like I don't have to read a lot, but I can really take out numbers and assess them very well. I'll play you a song, huh? Sorry. When the day breaks, I go crazy thinking about you constantly lately. You make all my dreams come true, and lit by the night, the sun underneath the moon. When the day comes, I'm feeling crazy. I can't stop thinking about my baby, and wondering about all the dreams that come true. wonder why we're still do. But all in the daybreaks, I go crazy, thinking about you constantly, baby. You make all my dreams come true, and you live by the light of the sun underneath the moon. And when the night falls, I stop to wonder, and the rain goes down, hear the thunder. I'm wondering about all the things we could do if we lived by the light underneath the full moon. And when the day breaks, I go crazy, thinking about you constantly lately. You make all my dreams come true. And live by the light of the sun underneath the moon. Underneath the moon. And when the day breaks, I go crazy, thinking about us constantly. You make all my dreams come true. 'Cause I live by the light of the sun underneath the moon. You guys know me and Brett have some in common. Brett and I were both translated into like 10 languages worldwide, internationally, by the time we were 21. So thank you. Thank you. I wrote this song called Sam Sam. Look, it's in it's in so many languages. This is Spanish. I wrote this whole song, but then I have to co-write it, but I wrote it, and he produced it. Sometimes el mundo why am I a realtor for this? That's Spanish, but it's also in like I think it's in German. Yeah, there I am. Here's in Dutch or yeah. It's good running. It's in Russian too. It's in Czech. I just like I'll show you. Sorry, I didn't realize how worldwide that song was, and that it's a minute of the show, and I barely got any royalties off of it. And it was obviously translated like 10 times. There should be a fee when it's translated. Honestly, where's my money? How many royalties did I not get? I didn't realize it was that big. I really didn't. I knew it was translated. I just didn't. It just hit me. It hit me like that doesn't sound right. It just feels like I should have gotten more money for that song. Like that was played all over TV like for years. We go under and you hold my hand. Tell me, babe, I'm a stronger man. What a wonderful thing to do. It's how I know I'm not through with you. Tell me everything I need to hear. I act crazy and don't stay clear. What a beautiful thing to do. It's how I know I'm not through with you. You're tugging on my heartstrings and make everyone happy too. You give it all right back. It keeps so little for you. When the world knows about me, but they probably know that it's true. You glow like a Sunday out with everything that you do. And when you go away, no, I start singing a sad song. I can't take it all. And when you hold my hand, I know that I can't do anything. Cause baby, you're wise, but you're wondering you hold my hand. Tell me, baby, I'm a stronger man. What a wonderful thing to do. Tell me, no, I'm not through with you. Tell me everything I need to hear. I'm crazy and you don't steer clear. What a beautiful thing to do. Tell me, no, I'm not through with you. When I'm back in the corner, so the world stays warm my head. Cause I know that you do care about me too. And the world around us, they probably know that it's true. Cause we go like a Sunday. It's everything that we do. When you go away, you know I start to sing a sad song. No, I can't take it at all. When you hold my hand, I know that I can't do anything. This big show as one. We go wondering, hold my hand. Tell me, baby, I'm a stronger man. What a wonderful thing to do. Tell me, no, I'm not through with you. Tell me everything I need to hear. I'm crazy, don't stay clear. What a beautiful thing to do. Tell me, no, I'm not through with you. You hold my hand, tell me, baby, stronger than that. Beautiful thing to do. I know I'm not through with you. Me to you, but when you don't stay clear, wonderful thing to do. It's how I know I'm not through with you. And when you go away, you know I start to sing a sad song. I can't take it all the way you hold my hand. Oh, I know that I can do like anything. Cause baby, oh, eyes one. Oh, one ain't over my head. Tell me, baby, I'm stronger. What a beautiful thing to do. How I know I'm not through with you. Tell me everything I need to hear. I'm crazy, you don't stay clear. What a beautiful thing to do. How I know I'm not through with you. We go wondering, yeah. Tell me, baby, I'm a strong man. What a wonderful thing to do. Tell me, no, I'm not through with you. Tell me everything I need to hear. I'm crazy, you don't stay clear. What a wonderful thing to do. That's how I know I'm not through with you. I wrote that when I was forced into rehab because I was assaulted online so badly that I had to was forced into medical care. Thank you. That's how bad. Uh, Oh my God, dude, you're still gonna go? Do you want to? It's all right. It's all right. I'm fine. I'm better. Hmm. Um, no, Brett. Brett's always been there for me, actually, 100% of the time. Always. Honestly, I don't know if any of us have people in our lives like that. So I must be blessed. Literally never turns back on me ever. Every song you hear me talk about someone I love, think about who inspired me. It wasn't my dad. I'll do one more. I wrote this in rehab too, actually. You got me searching on my own. Got me searching on my own. You got me searching on my own. Got me searching on myself. I was working too hard. I was really trying. I must have missed you at the corner of my eye. 'Cause every time that I find my place here, there's just for you, it's for me. I don't know. Well, this is my song, so I'm gonna sing it. And I'm gonna keep breaking till my ears ring. You got me searching for a prayer, you got me searching over there. I was wanting, you can take me high, you can take me low, you can take me anywhere you want me to go. And I'm just tired of the stagnation. You got me searching for my own. You got me searching for my own kind of salvation. Salvation. Searching for my own. You got me searching for my own. Working all night. I was working too hard. I was giving it everything I had for what I want. But every time I find my place here. They just reiterate to me that I don't know where this is my song, so I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna keep breaking till the light is raining. You got me searching for where you be searching over there. You can take me high, you can take me low, you can take me anywhere you want me to go. And I'm just tired of this stagnation. You got me searching for my own. You got me searching for my own salvation. Salvation. Searching on my own. You got me searching for my own. I was feeling alright. I was really trying. I must have missed you at the corner of my eye. You can take me high, you can take me low, you can take me anywhere you want me to go. I'm just tired of the stagnation. You got me searching for got me searching for my kind of salvation. Oh, salvation. Searching for my own. You got me searching for my own kind of salvation. Amen. The thing about you is that you don't experience real love. So you can't fathom what it feels like. I understand that. But I can, and I do, and I experience it. And so the fact that you don't, I mean, it's been a long time now at this point, bro. Like, uh, I don't know, like what I don't know if you understand what loving someone is like. You can't really choose it. It happens. and then you you value them, and and things happen, but you don't stop loving somebody. You know. I'm just talking to all of you. You know. Honestly, I realized that my this account when I go on live chats, it's like sometimes it's shadow banned. It could be blocked. I don't know if people block, but it seems like there's some type of shadow banning happening at least. Definitely. You do? Good. Good. What do you think love is? All of them? How many partners do you have? How does that work? It's so sad that you think that. It's not. It's not a chemical response. It's way better than that. It's so magical that you can't even quantify it. It's so much better than anything. It's powerful. I'm not. I'm not talking about that monogamy. I'm not talking about that. I mean, not really. I'm talking about support and love. uh, it transcends it. It transcends it. Beautiful thing. I recommend it. I recommend it. Yeah, I think that men want to have sex. Yeah, respect. Yes, yes, yes. Respect. Definitely. The you can love everybody and anybody. Like I love all my friends that I like and love. I love them too. I see them and how like amazing they are, and I am in awe of them. Like I'm excited for them. I'm excited for them. I'm all people really. I mean, I really do care. I do care a lot about people. I really do. It's not a chemical response. It's oh man, no, 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 dude. Do I look drunk to you right now? I mean, seriously, you think I'm drunk on the bottle? What bottle, dude? How drunk are you? Like, what about you? We do. We not no. Not only do we don't need each other. We want each other. We love each other. We we need each other in the sense that our hopes and dreams exist with these other people. Without them, there's nothing to dream for. Well, there could be, but it would be different. You know? Yeah, we do. We do. We do need each other, and because life is so valuable and beautiful, and it should be taken care of and tended and nurtured and respected at all costs. All life. I'm reading Chelsea Clinton's book right now. It's called Start Now. I highly recommend getting this. Anybody. I think honestly, it's a bit of a kid's book, but I honestly find this is really a good piece of literature. There's a lot of good information in here. I really believe that. I highly recommend this book. I honestly think that this should be around the house. This educates people. This educates you like really quickly. No, it's really good. It's really good. It's about all these kids, and it's not all about kids, but kids who made a difference. Why? Because they investigated problems. They found problems. Like there's one anecdote of these kids. They see that there's an excessive mosquito problem. And so they're like, why is that? And they track it down to a pool, a local swimming pool that was being drained every summer. And it was killing tadpoles, the fact that they were draining this pool. And they built aquariums and environments for these tadpoles to grow to frogs. And then they released the frogs into the wild and they reduced the mosquito population. That they improved the ecosystem. That's really powerful stuff. That's really, really, really powerful stuff. And there's just a lot of general facts in here. It's honestly, I think we should really open our minds about what you might not consider buying Chelsea Clinton's book about to inspire kids, but we're all, come on, let's embrace our kids and like learn. Let's just learn about everything. Like there's nothing stopping us. Like there's so much we can do. That it's exciting. It's the most exciting thing I can think of, and everyone can. We all have such a well of potential in us. That's what I want to do. I feel, I finally feel like who I was when I was younger, like a kid, because I feel like people took that away from me, or they told me I was something else. And I was trying to say, no, I'm this. And they're like, no, you're that. And I have stripped that off of me, the energy that tells me that I'm not. I know. I had a really bad childhood. Yeah. Mine was pretty rough. What was yours like? It was fucking so stressful. It was every day was just like, it kind of was like that, really bad. Being gay, really, in the 90s was really kind of fucked up. Oh. I don't think people know that, and they walk around and they don't realize that, like, 37-year-old men have horrible trauma from growing up as gay. Horrible trauma that follows them, and they don't know why. But because society has sort of said, like, oh, really? I mean, you know what? I grew up in a nice house in Calabasas, or like near there. Honestly, it just wasn't. I wasn't loved. I was not loved, and I just wasn't loved, and now I am, and that's all I needed. That's all I needed. I don't like the term queer, and for me, it just doesn't. I just don't feel like it fits me. That's her. Yeah, no, I'm not. It was so bad that it was really bad. Ugh, like always, like anything I say that I believe, like my brothers will just lie to me and just gaslight me so overtly that it's almost hard to believe. My dad did the same thing. My mom, not as much. My sister, worse than anyone. I mean, really bad gaslighting. Really bad. And I know, and they think I don't know, but I've talked to these fucking feds and I know. It just was tough to be gay and then to know that everyone's calling everyone gay. And honestly, I used to like pray that I would not be gay. Pray like really intensely. I thought it was something to be relieved of, and I just have to, it's really just, life is complicated, and it's there's sometimes answers and corners that you don't expect. Are you a girl or a guy? I bet you are. I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play the rest of this, and